What's up, horror nerds, and welcome to the Horror Squad podcast, where tonight we have a triple unboxing video. That's right, I am going old school. My name is Steve. If you've been following this channel for a while, this channel is built on the corpse of my former channel, Flipping the Nerd. Yzma no longer wants to be part of this video, and now it's the Horror Squad. So please follow us, our podcast and all that stuff. We do events, reviews, celebrity interviews, all that good stuff. But right now we're going old school. We found out that Bambox, the old school mystery box service that I used to do videos for years and years ago, so did my other co-host Todd and Joe. They're going out of business, at least for mystery boxes, and they decide that they have 6 months left and they will end in December 2023. So we figured, let's do it like we used to and do some unboxing videos. So I'm going to do just that. I've actually kept up with Bambox for as long as they've been around, really. So I have the last 3 months, and I'm going to box all three and then just do the subsequent months as they come out. So we're going to start with the first one. I believe I had to write down under them which month they were. So this is the May box. I did not look at the spoiler, so I have no idea what's in here. So let's unbox it. May box. Oh, man. There we go. Got my trusty tool like I used to. Same tool I used to use years ago. And let's go. All right. So the first item is their pin, which they always do. And that is actually a pretty cool pin. So that is, of course, from Slumber Party Massacre Part 2, that infamous drill guitar. I'm not a big pin guy. I have like a ton of them because I kept with Bambox. But as far as pins go, I think that's a pretty cool one. Going over to their prop, take it out of the plastic. We have this cool little like letter opener, I guess. It's like a little knife letter opener type thing. It's got a dragon on it. I'm not sure what this is from, though. I don't recognize it. So let me know in the comments. Do you recognize what this is? I do not. Still a pretty cool little item. I will use it to open envelopes. Not that I get a ton of them anymore. Going on to the print. Oh, this is cool. This is from X. Of course, X, Mia Goth was in that last year. I voted it as one of my favorite movies of 2022. And yeah, that's actually pretty cool. Ty West directed, of course, with the follow-up or the prequel Pearl. That's awesome. And we got Maxine coming out this year or next year. I forget which of the two. So yeah, I think that's a pretty cool print. All right, and finally, the autograph, which is really the only reason I kept up with this whole thing. And we got a thing on it. And oh, shit. Okay. We got Linnea Quigley. So stuff to see with all the stuff on the background there. But Linnea Quigley, very cool. Yeah, that's from Night of the Demons. And I do have Linnea Quigley's autograph already, but I have her on Return of the Living Dead. So adding her for a Night of the Demons, her other big role, pretty cool. I think that's a great autograph. So they're doing pretty well so far. So that was the May box for Bam. Moving on to June. Just gonna put this away here. All right. This is, yeah, I got this in June. Well, I got it in July because I get them super late. Here we go. All right. So once again, going with the pin. Oh, that's a pretty cool pin. There you go. So that's what was this from, though? It's The Beyond, maybe? I'm not 100% sure. It's one of those films. I'm gonna say The Beyond. What do you guys think? We'll see. Going on to the item. Okay, this is I think they call it planchette from the Ouija board. I don't know why anyone would want just a planchette and not the actual board. And their props, hit and miss, I guess. Going on to the print. Okay, this is a really cool print. I like this one a lot. Friday the 13th, you have all the different killers from that series. You have all the different Jasons. And of course, you have Pamela Voorhees there at the bottom. twice. I actually really like this print. So that's good. Finally, we get to the autograph, and it is, oh, nice. Amanda Bierce. Very cool, from Fright Night fame. Yeah, I always liked Amanda Bierce. I used to get the Fright Flicks, and she had one of the pack covers, and I always loved her character in that. So that's a good autograph. So they're 2 for 2 on the autographs, 2 for 2 on the prints. I think the pin, I'm not as much of a fan on this one. Items I can totally go without. But so far, so good. Going on into the July box, the last one for today. All right. And yes, I'm not editing this. I'm not really into the unboxings anymore. I'm just doing it for the listeners of the podcast and all that stuff. And any one of you who'd like to follow along. Pin, very cool. Mars Attacks, of course. Making a big comeback these days with the Spirit Halloween animatronic that they have, which is like fantastic. And actually, there's a lot of Spirit items for this franchise, so pretty cool pin. Then we have this, whatever this is. That looks like it's from Hereditary, maybe? Is that what that is? I don't know what the hell I do with this. Like, how do you even display this? I don't know. I'm not a fan of that one. I did like Hereditary, but the pin itself. All right, so then we have print Maniac Cop right here. Not my favorite print, if I'm being honest. Sorry, the glare of all my stuff here. There you go. That's as good of a shot as you're gonna get. Yep, not a big fan of this one, so it is what it is. Hopefully the autograph is worth it. That's really the big thing I collect anyway. And we got, I don't remember his name, I'm sorry. This dude, he was, of course, in both Mighty Ducks and The Sandlot, but this looks like it's from People Under the Stairs. My podcast actually just did a Wes Craven retrospective, and we talked about this movie. My quick thoughts about it. I liked it, but I wish they actually focused on the people under the stairs rather than the couple trying to kill the kid. So what do you think of the boxes? Let me know. Are you interested in seeing me do unboxing videos until December? Not that you have a choice, because I'm going to do them anyway. But yeah, what were your favorite items? Please let me know what that letter opener thing is. I'm really not sure. And if I was right on the Hereditary, I'm pretty sure this is the symbol in Hereditary, but anyway, it is what it is. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to check out our podcast on all podcast services. We got an amazing event coming in October. You really don't want to miss it. And check out all the other stuff that we do. So Horror Squad Podcast, join our Discord, all the social medias, you know the spiel. So thank you for watching, and I will see you on the flip side.